The set-top box is what they call PVR. There's no pun intended, please. It's called PVR because it's a private video recording. So that has been disabled by the platforms. So this film cannot be recorded. And there's an electronic signal. If you put a camera in front of your thing and shoot it, yes, you might get away with it, but you might get arrested very quickly. India is a big country, and it's a land of opportunities. My thing is not taking on burning bridges and going to the other side. I want to keep the bridge intact and the ecosystem intact. What happens with that is if we coexist, everybody can be happy with this one. And I think film going is a cultural habit, going to the theater. They will never be satisfied sitting at home. I mean, they're not happy just sitting at home and drinking. They go to bars. I mean, but this is more of a cultural habit, and it's more celebrated, and there's no shame in doing this. And it's part of a milieu. This will never go away. I think their paranoia, I can understand because there's a lot of crores and crores worth of money put in it. If a theater costs, say, 30 crores, that's about the thing. Not in Bombay, but anywhere else, a grand theater should cost about 30 crores. I put 95 crores in this film. Who should be afraid? More. Yeah, so I'm not, because I do believe that we have enough population. There's enough for everyone to eat. And as they say, when the lion feeds, there's enough for everyone to eat. And India is such a big lion, nobody can shake its mane.